Speaker. To the Premier. Premier, on February 28, 2006, a subdivision in Caledonia, Douglas Creek Estates, was forcibly occupied. Since that time, this property and the remaining house on the site has served as a base for intimidation, harassment, trespassing, assault, attempted murder. 3.5 years ago, you purchased the property from the home builder. For 3.5 years, someone has been providing water and electricity to this occupied house. Wow. Premier, has your government been paying the bills for militants illegally occupying that house?
Premier.
Speaker, the Minister of Aboriginal Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to start off by saying that, indeed, Mr. Speaker, we are working very, very hard in that part of the province to work, Mr. Speaker, with Six Nations leadership, to work, Mr. Speaker, with the local municipalities. And, Mr. Speaker, we're making great progress in bringing people together in that community. Municipality after municipality now in that region, and the member knows this, are signing agreements with the Six Nations to work together. When the member raises questions like these, Mr. Speaker, with the intent, I believe, to split parties apart and try to drive a wedge between parties, Mr. Speaker, I think it is particularly unhelpful. We're going to continue working with all parties in that area to build a better relationships, Mr. Speaker, so we can move forward together.
The Honourable. Thank you. Supplementary.
Premier, to answer my own question, you are footing the electricity bill, and since 2006, Dalton Creek Estates and the remaining house has been occupied and barricaded under the flag of the Mohawk Warriors. This is an organization described by the OPP, and I quote, a lawless group, usually armed, with a reputation akin to the Hells Angels. On April 20th, 2006, the OPP were driven from the site in a pitched battle involving baseball bats, shovels, hockey sticks, 2x4s, bags filled with rocks. By continuing to pay the water and the electricity bills, what are you doing about the perception out there that your McGuinty government is supporting and condoning the activities and actions of militant lawbreakers? When will you stop sticking taxpayers with these utility bills?
Mr. Speaker, it sounds very close to me, like the member's getting very close to an ongoing lawsuit that's taking place, so I'm not going to comment directly on that aspect. But what I will comment on...
Stop the clock. Start the clock. Okay, stop it again.
That old base should be gone. Another scandal. You guys never heard of this, Chief?
We're now hearing from the new Conservative Party.
Another scandal. Yeah, the old Liberal Party's on its way out.
Start it up again. Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Actually, I appreciate the opportunity to respond to this because it gives me an opportunity to compare, Mr. Speaker, the approaches being taken by members and leaders in that community, like our member from Brant, Dave Levac, who is tirelessly working, contrary to the member opposite, Mr. Speaker, tirelessly working to bring people together in that community. To Mr. Speaker, just to reach out and try to create economic development partnerships. Mr. Speaker, that's the approach that this government takes. That's
Thank you.